All right, everybody, we can start here with Z. Christian Clark, go ahead.
Hey, Zion. Christian Clark here with Null.com. Stan mentioned that, I mean, you guys just tried a lot of different defensive coverages as the game went on. Like, was there ever a point in the game where you felt like anything was working? I mean, how frustrating was it that, I mean, you guys just tried a lot of different things and nothing really, you guys weren't able to sustain any success?
Uh, I don't think we were really able to find any one thing that was fully working for us. And credit to Dallas. They moved the ball well and they hit a lot of tough shots. So when shots are going in like that, and teams moving the ball as well as they are, it's tough to try to find a defensive scheme sometimes in that moment.
Hey Zion, it's Andrew from ESPN. Can you even going into the Houston game? It seemed like you guys had figured out what you wanted to do defensively in terms of rotations and 3-point defense. What has changed in these last two games in your mind?
We know what we want to do. That's not the problem. Sometimes it just comes down to personnel and the shots the team are hitting that night. And like tonight, Dallas is really hitting a 3-point shot, and we gotta adjust to that. But like I said before, they're a great team and they're moving the ball very well, and it's tough to try to make an adjustment on the fly.
Hey, Zion, Christian Clark here again. I mean, just going back to like as recently as that Houston game or even times this season when the defense has been good. I mean, what do you think is just working at a team level, during those times when you guys look in sync on that end?
Our trust, when our trust is there, we're a great team. But, sometimes your trust can be there and, the team just, hits tough shots. I think Luka went on a little run where he hit maybe 4 or 5 like tough contested 3-pointers. There's not really a defensive scheme you can do for that. That's just a great player hitting tough shots.
To Luka a little bit, obviously. I mean, I think it was a career high for him, a career high for you. When you see somebody try, I guess, having that sort of success, do you try to match them a little bit in your mind? Are you trying to go like basket for basket when somebody's having those types of games?
Like individually?
Yeah, like do you see it like he's going off? Like do you have that mindset of like, all right, he's getting this, I need to try and get 3, 4, 5 in a row to kind of match that?
Absolutely not. You got to ask the question. Nothing wrong with it. But no, absolutely not. That doesn't do nothing for my team if we're going back and forth. Especially when they got the lead, him scoring and me scoring, doesn't really do anything to affect the outcome. So, absolutely not.
Appreciate you for understanding the question.
No problem, man.
Hey, Zion, it's Scott from NOLA.com. You got like 10 shots up in the first half, and obviously made all of them. Did they do anything to limit you offensively? Did they bring more attention your way in the second half, or was it just the way the game kind of went?
I think it was just the way the game kind of went. Some of my teammates got more involved on the offensive end, and they were hitting shots. So my teammates are hitting shots. I'm never going to complain about not getting the ball. So I think it was just the flow of the game and just how the game went.
All right, appreciate it, Z. Thank you.
Guys, have a good night.